1978, a group of engineers stumbled upon an IBM research paper. Using its key concepts, they founded Oracle, a company now worth over $500 billion. It all started in the early 70s, when Larry Ellison crossed paths with Bob Miner. At the time, they were both working for unpacks, a company that built database infrastructure for the CIA. The two found themselves on a top-secret project known as the Terabit Memory System, a huge database that stored information on helical tape drives. This tech would later power VHS tapes, which at the time was cutting-edge stuff. Not long after, Ellison got an offer he couldn't refuse. An Ampex competitor, Precision Instruments, wanted him as their vice president of research and development. He leaped at the chance, leaving Ampex in the rear view. Though his time with Ampex was short-lived, the friendships he made there would not be. Ellison stepped into his new role as vice president of R&D at PI, leading a small software team. But there was one major obstacle. He was short on engineers. He needed more hands on deck. To solve this, he struck a deal with management to outsource work to a group of subcontractors, which he could personally recruit and oversee. Ellison didn't forget about his friends at Ampex. Ellison reconnected with Bob Miner, and together they gathered a group of Ampex engineers to bid on a contract with PI. They called themselves the Alpha Group. New to consulting, Ellison had the Alpha Group submit an aggressive bid of $300,000, hoping it would close the deal. Much to his surprise, PI's management quickly accepted the offer without any hesitation. It seemed almost too easy, like winning a fight without even throwing a punch. What Ellison didn't realize at the time was the next lowest bid for the project was $2 million. Alpha Group had locked themselves into an enormous workload for a measly payout. Miner and the rest of the team weren't happy. Before long, they officially named their venture Software Development Labs. Ellison put in $1,200 for a 60% stake, taking on the role of de facto leader, while co-founders Bob Miner and Ed Oates bought 20% each. The team expanded, hiring more engineers, and began developing PI's new database system. But they soon realized that consulting wasn't their endgame. They wanted to create and sell their own software, something that could truly disrupt the industry. After analyzing the software landscape, they noticed a gap. Most successful companies were focused on developing software for mainframe computers, leaving the emerging market for personal computers largely untapped. Initially, the team planned to enter the market with the database Ellison had previously developed, an IDMS, an integrated database management system. But as they dug deeper, they stumbled upon something intriguing. An IBM researcher had introduced a groundbreaking concept called the relational database model. While many saw this as an impractical application of linear algebra, IBM itself had no plans to commercialize it. The risk wasn't worth it. But to Ellison, he saw the potential. The team quickly abandoned their original plan and began building a relational database product, racing to commercialize it before IBM realized the treasure that they were sitting on. For the ever-ambitious Ellison, it was the perfect challenge. The team hit the ground running, testing the waters and pitching their product to potential customers. Ellison reached out to his old contacts at the CIA and Ampex, both of whom had been impressed with the original TBM database system. The CIA loved the idea of an interconnected database and became their first customer. They even gave the project its now famous codename, Oracle. The CIA contract opened doors, leading to deals with the Department of Defense, the FBI, and other agencies. The momentum fueled Oracle's explosive growth. Sales doubled 11 of the company's first 12 years, going from $2.4 million to $5 million to $12.7 million.